This is not financial advice. This is not legal advice. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only, and everything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out. See what I'm thinking, see how I'm analyzing the data, and see how they are taking advantage of retail investors, taking advantage of pension funds, and the regulatory agencies that we pay to protect us do not do their job. And it seems like every other country in the world has a problem with shorting, and they definitely have a problem with naked shorting. But somehow, the United States of America, where all the shenanigans, all the criminal activity, all the manipulation of the stock market started, they can't seem to get control of it. But it's not they can't get control of it, they don't want to get control of it because they are just robbing retail investors and pension funds. And if you follow my tweets, you know that South Korea is investigating naked shorting, they're investigating Morgan Stanley, they're investigating Bank of America, and they're investigating Merrill Lynch. And you know why? Morgan Stanley is the #1 naked shorter, or the #1 shorter rather, in South Korea. They're the #1 shorter in South Korea. But it seems like they have engaged in naked shorting. And South Korea is putting their foot down. They're tired of these American companies coming in and taking advantage of their economy. They're tired of the American companies coming in and taking advantage of their economy, taking advantage of their stock market, and they're putting their foot down and they are regulating it. Goldman Sachs in 2018 was fined $5.5 million for naked shorting in South Korea. You see, they don't do it anymore. Now, I want you to understand this for a second. Goldman Sachs naked shorted 156 shares. Not 156,000, not 156 million, 156 shares. And South Korea fined them $5.5 million for naked shorting 156 shares. If you follow my tweets, IMC naked shorted millions of shares, and their fine was only $125,000. Okay? Do you think that $5.5 million fine for shorting 156 shares acted as a deterrent? Of course it did. Do you think Goldman Sachs is still naked shorting in South Korea? Highly unlikely. Because a fine of $5.5 million for 156 shares, most bad actors would stop naked shorting. Because there is no financial benefit if you get caught. But in the United States, you can naked short millions and billions of shares, and the fine is so small that you continue naked shorting. But Morgan Stanley may have not learned their lesson, Bank of America may not have learned their lesson, and Merrill Lynch may have not learned their lesson. I don't know. But they are currently being investigated for naked shorting in South Korea. But Goldman Sachs definitely learned their lesson in 2008 because they were fined $5.5 million for only naked shorting 156 shares. If we had these type of fines in the United States of America, the naked shorting problem that we have today would disappear overnight. But being that our regulatory industries are in cahoots with these guys, they're co-conspirators with these guys, they're co-conspirators with the bad actors, there is no incentive to fine them appropriately for their bad acts. Anyway, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and tell me what you think about Goldman Sachs being fined $5.5 million for only shorting 156 shares. And tell me if you think we had fines like that in the United States, would naked shorting stop? Anyway, I appreciate y'all joining with me. God bless.